Hello and welcome to Pabbly Subscription Billing. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect the checkout pages which you have in your Pabbly Subscription Billing account with Google Analytics. So a lot of users were willing to connect their Pabbly Subscription Billing checkout pages with Google Analytics so that they can have the count of visitors and views on the checkout page and also on their thank you page which they get after making the payment. Now to do this, we just have to enter the measurement ID or the tracking code from our Google Analytics account in our Pabbly Subscription Billing checkout page. Let me show you. First, I'll just go to the product section. I'll select a product, for example, this, and then we will just select a plan over here. Then after that, what we have to do, we will just click on these three dots and go to Checkout Customizer. After opening the Checkout Customizer, from the left sidebar, we will scroll down and here you can see this option of tracking code. Just click here. Then after that, here you can see the option to add or track the Facebook pixels, Google Analytics, and add the custom tracking code as well. So this one is for the checkout page, and below that you can also see the same for the thank you page as well. Now here in this section, to connect your checkout page with Google Analytics, we have to enter the measurement ID from Google Analytics over here in this checkout section. Now you must be thinking how you can get this measurement ID. For that, we just have to go to our Google Analytics account and we have to create a data stream over here. If you have already created a data stream, you will get the measurement ID and then you have to enter the same ID over here. But if you haven't created any data stream yet, then by clicking on this option of web, you can just start creating it. Or if you don't get this option on the home page of your Google Analytics account, from the left sidebar, just go to the admin section. And after coming to the admin section, here from the left side, under data collection and modification, select data streams. Here you can see I don't have any data stream yet in my Google Analytics account. So here in choose platform, we'll select the platform as web. Then we have to enter the website URL, that from which particular website we will be getting the data. Now, if you have connected your custom domain in Pabbly Subscription Billing, in that case, you have to enter your custom domain over here. But if not, what you can do, you can just visit the checkout page. So let me open the checkout page. And here you can see the website over here, the domain and the subdomain. So in this way, from here, you can enter this section as the website. So I'll just copy it from here and paste it over here. And we have to remove this https://. So this will be our website URL. If you want, you can just remove the subscribe section as well. Then it is asking us for the stream name, that you have to give this data stream a name. So let me name it as PSB checkout page. You can give any other name as per your choice, as per your checkout page product or the plans. And then click on this create stream button. Now as you click on create stream, here you can see a new data stream is created. And now what we have to do, we have to enter this measurement ID which we are receiving over here into our checkout page. Now you can just click on this view tag instruction button and get a step-by-step guide that how you can add it. But in Pabbly Subscription Billing, what you have to do, just copy it from here, go to your checkout customizer page and then paste it over here in the measurement ID field. And after that, if you want to add the same measurement ID for checkout page and also for your thank you page, here you can see under thank you page tracking code, enter the same ID as well. After entering the measurement ID in both of these fields, just click on save changes. And after saving the changes, just save your checkout page as well. And here you can see using this measurement ID which we have received in Google Analytics, we have successfully connected our PSB checkout page with Google Analytics. Now after this, what we have to do, from the left sidebar, I'll go to report section. And after that, we will just go to real-time reports over here. Just go to real time. And here you can see right now, I don't have any visitor on the checkout page. We don't have the data for any person over here. Now, after adding the tracking code or the measurement ID in the checkout page in Checkout Customizer, what we are going to do, we are going to open our checkout page once. So I'll just copy the share link of this checkout page and paste it in an incognito tab. Just paste it. So just now we have visited a checkout page. A user has visited our Pabbly Subscription Billing checkout page over here. So here you can see this is the checkout page. Now after doing this, we will go back to Google Analytics and we will just refresh this page once. And we will see whether we have captured this visitor on our Google Analytics account over here or not. And yes, here you can see in last 30 minutes, earlier it was 0, but now one user has basically visited our checkout page. So here you can see that we have received the visitor details in Google Analytics as well. And here under page title, you can see the same product name or same plan name over here. So the plan for which we have basically opened the page was Basic Plan USD. This was the page name. And then here you can see the same page name and views are 1, that we have received 1 visitor on this particular page. In this way, we'll scroll down further and here you can see the number of scrolls. We have basically scrolled once, we had one session over here and one page view over here. So here you can see this data is sent to Google Analytics from our Pabbly Subscription Billing checkout page after adding the measurement ID in our checkout customizer section of that particular plan. Now after this, let me show you that I'll just make a payment. To reach the thank you page, I'll just make a payment over here. I'll just enter some dummy details. The countries, for example, India, the state is Madhya Pradesh, and using test card, let's make a test payment and click on this complete order button. As I click on complete order, here you can see I have received a test order, a dummy order on my Pabbly subscription billing account, and we have reached to this thank you page. And we have also added the same measurement ID, the same tracking code for the thank you page as well in checkout customizer. So here in our Google Analytics account, you will see we will just refresh it once, or you can just wait for a few seconds over here. And after that, you will see the same data will be captured over here as well. And now you can see under this section, we have a visitor on the Pabbly payments page as well. So because we made a payment and the user has visited our thank you page, here you can see we have one visitor on our checkout page, and after making a successful payment, we have a visitor on our thank you page as well. In this way, you can see we have the details of 2 page views in our Google Analytics account. Now similarly, by following this same process, what you can do, you can add this measurement ID from Google Analytics to rest of your checkout pages as well. Let me show you. I have another checkout page for this ultimate plan. I'll just open the checkout customizer for this plan, and on the checkout page of this plan as well, we are going to enter this exact same measurement ID which we have received from Google Analytics. So we'll just scroll down, come to this tracking code section, and here I'll enter the measurement ID over here and also for the checkout page. So for the checkout page and the thank you page, we have entered the Google Analytics measurement ID. Now let's click on Save Changes and then let's click on Save. So just now I have added the Google Analytics measurement ID for the checkout page of this plan named as Ultimate Plan. Now I'll just get the share link of this checkout page. Let's click on share, copy the share link and go to the incognito tab and open this checkout page. So now we have a visitor. We have visited our checkout page for Ultimate Plan over here. We will go back to our Google Analytics account and then here you can see that we will have this visitor over here as well. Let's refresh this page once. And yes, here you can see because I'm the same user who has visited the page. So here you can see in user, you can see only one user over here. But here under page title, you can see we have a visitor or we have a user visited our Ultimate Plan page as well. Now after coming here, what we are going to do, we'll go back to our checkout page and we will just make another test payment once again. And then let's see what will be the count of visitors in Google Analytics. So let's make another test payment using the test card, click on complete order. And after clicking on complete order, we will reach to the thank you page. And here we are. After making a successful test payment and reaching the thank you page, let's refresh our Google Analytics dashboard once in real time. And after refreshing it, we will see we will be getting 2 visitors now on our checkout page. And yes, here you can see on Pabbly payments page, on the thank you page over here, you can see we have 2 views, 2 visitors over here. We have only one visitor on the basic plan USD page. We have only one visitor on ultimate plan page. But because we made the payment for both the plans and reached the thank you page, so on the thank you page here, you can see we have 2 views over here. In this way, you can basically add your Google Analytics tracking ID in Pabbly Subscription Billing by going to the checkout customizer. Now here in Google Analytics, once again, we'll go back to the data stream section. We'll go to admin and then we will go to this data collection and data streams. Here you will get a custom tracking code as well. So here you can see we have this measurement ID, but if you want, you can just get a custom tracking code. Click on this view tag instruction button. And after that, install manually, select install manually. So here you can see the custom tracking code. You can just copy this custom tracking code from here, go to your checkout page, and here under custom tracking code, you can enter the same code as well. In this way, you can add some custom tracking code, and here you can see the same tracking code is added. So if you don't get the insight for your checkout page or thank you page using this measurement ID, you can get the custom tracking code from Google Analytics and add it over here. Also, if you add this custom tracking code under the thank you page section on checkout customizer, as you can see under thank you page section, here you can see if you want, you can send some custom data, some placeholders like invoice amount and invoice ID to Google Analytics as well. So in this way, if you add the tracking code over here and make some customization in that case, you can send both of these details to Google Analytics as well. You can pass this amount or this data as well from the thank you page. So this was a short video on how you can add your tracking codes from Google Analytics in Pabbly Subscription Billing checkout page and send that analytics data and the visitor count from the Pabbly Subscription Billing checkout page and the thank you page. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or reach out to our support team. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.